The Big Ten is a historical conference in college football and has many great rivalries like Michigan versus Ohio State in the game or the Heroes game with Nebraska and Iowa. Today, I will rank each of their college football stadiums again, like I did last time with the SEC. It will be subjective and opinionated, okay? That's what it's going to be for this video. So, let's get straight into it, and I hope you guys will enjoy. Coming in at number 18, we have SECU Stadium, the Maryland Terrapins. Look, the Maryland Terrapin Stadium, or SECU Stadium, looks really bad to me, man. I don't know if you can call it a stadium, but it's more like bleachers at the top, and it looks just really weird, okay? But hey, it's the Big Ten. Sometimes the conference gets a bit wacky and crazy, but still, I love it, man. But just for me, it just looks too bad. Coming in at number 17, we have Memorial Stadium, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Not gonna lie, I'm still not a big fan of the Illini Stadium. It just isn't that appealing to me. Now, don't get me wrong, Illini fans, I like your team. I really do like the football team. It's just the stadium, it's just not doing it for me, man. It just looks pretty mid to me, respectfully. Now, coming into number 16, we have Ryan Field, the Northwestern Wildcats. This stadium is just very small to me. I don't know, just from the look of the stadium, it just looks very small and just mid. Now, I know Northwestern is making a new stadium. I think they are in the near future, but still, just not my favorite stadium. It just really belongs to 16 for me. Coming in at number 15, we have Ross-Ade Stadium, the Purdue Boilermakers. This stadium is going to be the same way as Northwestern, just very small and kind of mid to me. It's just not that much of an exciting stadium. That's why I'm just going to be placing it here at number 15. Coming in at number 14, we have Memorial Stadium, the Indiana Hoosiers. Alrighty, this stadium is kind of the same way as Maryland too. Why in the world is one half of the benches of the stadium bigger than the other? It just makes no sense to me, but okay. Could be a bit better in my opinion. 14 is where you go, Indiana. Coming in at number 13, we have SHI Stadium, Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Look, Rutgers is the birthplace of college football. I have to give it that. But the stadium, though, hopefully can be improved. Don't get me wrong, I have no problems with Rutgers' stadium, but still, I would love to see some more improvements to the stadium in the near future. 13 is pretty good for the stadium. Coming in at number 12, we have the Spartans Stadium, Michigan State. This stadium is not too bad, to be honest, but it's the same with Rutgers. I hope there are more improvements for the stadium in the near future. Now, the size of the stadium, I actually enjoy the size of the stadium. I really think that this stadium deserves to be at 12. Coming in at number 11, we have Huntington Bank Stadium, Minnesota Golden Gophers. Okay, now this stadium is honestly really good. I do like some parts of the exterior of the stadium, and where it is placed looks pretty great too as well. But I do hope they make a little bit of an adjustment for the other part of the end zone, hopefully. But other than that, it's not that bad of a stadium. Coming in at number 10, we have Kinnick Stadium, the Iowa Hawkeyes. This stadium is not a bad stadium, and it's actually one of my favorite stadiums too. I like the look and the shape of the stadium too. It's really not that bad, and it also has really nice scenery with the Children's Hospital in the background. It makes the stadium look way cooler too. And let's not forget that they also do have a tradition where they do wave at the Children's Hospital as well. Coming in at number 9, we have Husky Stadium, the Washington Huskies. Yes, the West Coast. Now, this is a stadium I gotta admit I would put a bit higher on this list, but it kind of looks a bit unnatural for me, a little bit. But the stadium near the water, it kind of makes it a little bit cool too. It's just a bit unnatural. This is why I would put it at number 9 for me, just my opinion. Coming in at number 8, we have Camp Randall Stadium, the Wisconsin Badgers. I really don't have much to say about the stadium. I really just like the stadium. It looks for interior and exterior wise, I really don't have any bad problems with the stadium. It just looks really good on the interior and the exterior, and that's pretty much it, man. Coming in at number 7, we have Memorial Stadium, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. If this were the Big 12, Nebraska would honestly be number 1, hands down. But since there are more teams that have better stadiums than Nebraska in the Big 10, hey, look, I'm just not gonna disrespect Nebraska at all. Their stadium is still very big and the loudest. I mean, it's nicknamed the Red Sea for a reason. For me, I would honestly just have this at 7 for this list. It's only due to the other teams having better stadiums. That's pretty much it. Now, coming in at number 6, we have Beaver Stadium, Penn State. this stadium, of course, is huge and is very loud, and I would have to put it in number 6 because honestly, there are more stadiums that I think are a bit better than Penn State Stadium. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna disrespect every Penn State fan. Okay, look, I honestly like the stadium. I still like it. But I think there are just more stadiums. Like for these upcoming 5, they're just a bit better in my opinion to me. But still, honestly, I like the Penn State whiteout. It's honestly a really great tradition that's with Penn State. All right, guys, we're down to the last 5 stadiums. If you guys enjoy this, consider subscribing for more college football content on the channel. And at number 5, we have LA Memorial Coliseum, the USC Trojans. This stadium is very unique in its own right, as it does remind me of a Coliseum. Of course, it's the Trojans, so yeah, but overall, this was my favorite stadium as a kid. Coming in at number 4, we have Autzen Stadium, the Oregon Ducks. Okay, now this one is a very, very good stadium to me. The setting of where this stadium is in Eugene, Oregon, it looks beautiful. And plus, the stadium, it did get some changes in the past to just be a bit more exciting, and it deserves to just be at number 4. Now, coming in at number 3, we have the Rose Bowl Stadium, UCLA Bruins. Okay, this stadium, it deserves to be at number 3. It's literally the Rose Bowl. It's memorable for a lot of games, like the Michigan versus Texas game in 2005, and the USC versus Texas in 2006. Heck, even the Georgia Bulldogs and Oklahoma game was just honestly cinema right there. But this stadium is just really memorable for the Rose Bowl game. However, it is also home to the UCLA Bruins, which of course that's okay too. But I like the stadium. It's just very nostalgic, and that's why it deserves to be at number 3 on this list. All right, now coming in at number 2, we have the Ohio Stadium, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Listen, all Ohio State fans, don't get mad at me. Look, your stadium is very historic, and plus, it's the Horseshoe, man. And you also have my other favorite rivalry against Michigan in college football. But still, I have to put you guys at number 2. Again, it's my opinion. You're my second favorite stadium. You're not that bad at all. Now, at number 1, we have the Big House, Michigan Wolverines. This is my favorite stadium in the Big Ten, just from the sheer size of the stadium. No wonder they call it the Big House in Ann Arbor. But that's not the only thing that Michigan did. They also did something great for me, and that is they took on Bama in the Rose Bowl in 2023, and made me so happy that they beat Bama because my Georgia Bulldogs got screwed over so badly in that year. And they were also able to beat them again in 2024 in the RealQuest Bowl, which they own Bama big time, and us Georgia fans were very happy with that. For this, in the Big Ten, of course, Michigan takes the first spot. Now, this is my list for all the Big Ten stadiums on where I would rank them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please be civil in the comments, and also subscribe for more college football. See you guys very soon. Peace out, dudes.